Alright, today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a detailed tree that's in the fall. Now, in the summertime, when I'm drawing trees that are like alive and in the summertime and they have leaves, I just draw two lines and I just draw like a pushy line around it. Simple to do that one. And then, but we're gonna draw a more detailed tree today, and I have one tip that I hope will really help you to draw it. Okay, so I got your markers out. So we're gonna start the tree right at the bottom of our page. Well, first we're gonna draw a line. And if we could erase Sharpie, that would be so useful, because our tree is going to be starting down here, so that it actually looks like it's starting on ground and it's not starting off the horizon. I mean, you could start it wherever you want. So if you want, you can start it right there, or you can start it right here, which looks a bit more realistic. You're just going to have the line through it, unless you draw this first and then you draw this line and don't put it in there. Okay, so for the tree, we're going to draw it up to however you want, about this far. And then the tip is you're always going to make it split off into V's. So I don't like to make it like split like this early. I like to make one side just come out and then the other side just stays the same. And then we can take it out, and then maybe that one has a branch off. So what I meant by V's, I'll show you right here. So both sides go like this. That's what I meant by V's. And I'm not going to draw any more of this branch yet, because I have no clue where this tree is going to be, and I have no clue if I'm going to have to overlap or stuff. So I'm going to finish drawing this. I'm going to draw this line up, and I'm going to make a branch coming out of this side. And I'm only going to start the branches right now. I'm not going to finish them. So now we get our line up here. Whew. Never had that happen before. And now we're going to branch off. Come up some more. Maybe we branch off the same side. Just like, you can make it however you want. It doesn't have to look like this. You could have drawn a ton of branches down at the bottom splitting off. Or you could have like swapped these. So this branch is over here, and this branch is over here, and this branch are over here. You can do anything. Or maybe your tree's over here, so half of it goes off the paper. Or over here, so another half of it goes off the paper. It doesn't have to be in the middle. In fact, sometimes if I have lots of stuff to draw, I like to put it at the edge, because then it kind of like just goes off the paper. And I think most people who look at my drawings really like that. Sometimes when I'm drawing, and then some things that I draw, let's say, I forget what it was that I drew, but it was curved. I really forget. But like, I had it go out off the paper, then come back on, and I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, so let's keep on going. Now, let's make the tree split right here, because this tree is getting pretty tall, right? So, we're going to make a V. So, it's going to do that. And then you can make it curve. I'm going to make mine curve a little bit. Like that. So, we came up, and then I'm going to go this way, and then I'm going to go, cannot think right now. But you're going to draw it like this. That's my explanation. Alright, so, and then, now this side, I'm just going to make it keep on going this side. So do not draw it with this side yet, because we're going to make that one branch off. And then we can make it branch again. sugar, brown sugar. Okay, so we made a branch, and now we're gonna have to keep on going up here. And, oh, let's say this branch splits, so it goes like this. We're gonna have to trace that. And now, I used to not like ending on the paper, like ending a branch. I used to always make it go off the paper, and then I wouldn't draw any more of it, because I didn't know how to stop it. So, in order to stop it, we're just gonna draw a V, and another V, like that. And now, this branch right here is extinct. Well, not extinct, but we are drawing anything else on that one. So now we're going to finish this one. So it splits like this. Then it comes up towards the top of the paper and gets stuck. It went off the top of the paper. And then, okay, so then this side, maybe it's got a big curl in it. Like, maybe it's really curly, so it's gonna curl around and come back up, and then it's gonna come up right here, because it went right through that underneath of it. Maybe it split right there. Oh man, we can't draw any more of that. So this one's done. So now, which one should we work on next? I'm gonna work on this one. Or, no, this one. Alright, so we got it coming down. And then we're going to, and then this one's gonna split. And you're not gonna draw it through this branch. When you get to it, you're gonna pause, lift up your marker, and go right through it. And then make your line again. And then you're gonna do the same thing for the other side. Go up, pause, or not pause, but, and then just go right through it. Alright, so, getting close to finished on this dish. So, if you really like drawing trees, I think you might like this video. Thank you for watching this video all the way until this point, if you did. And please make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. And please tell me in the comments what you want me to draw, because I'm running out of things to draw. Well, not necessarily. There's a lot of stuff to draw, but like I want some suggestions. Did I say that right? I'm not sure if I did. Alright, so now I'm just going to tell you about my coloring supplies, because I don't want you to be following what I'm doing, because I kind of want you to see if you can make yours look different than mine. Alright, so I'm using a Sharpie. It's a fine point permanent Sharpie permanent marker. So I always use a piece of paper underneath of it to make sure that it doesn't go through. And on accident that happened because I was drawing so close to the top of the paper. So if you're using a Sharpie, I would always use a piece of paper, a scrap piece of paper, or a white piece of paper underneath of it. Or sometimes, when I was little and I used Sharpies, we would use, the big ad papers, like the Kroger ad papers and the Aldi and all those papers. We would take them. I would lay that under, and I would still make sure it had there was 2 layers, and I'd set this one right on top of it, and then so that way if I go off right here, it's covered off to right there. It's covered here. It's all covered, and it doesn't really wreck it, or whatever you want to call it, which I like, and I will show you in my next video if I remember. So I hope I do. Oh boy, this tree looks a little heavy on this side. This press is not leaning up this way. Oh look, I'm gonna make a really curly, cute branch. Okay, this is the first time I've ever done this, so made a really curly, cute branch, so it's pretty fun. I like it. See, this branch just really went crazy. That is pretty cool. Right there and right there, that is awesome. Oh, this one's gonna turn around it. And each branch you draw needs to be a little bit smaller than the one it came off. Then eventually, it'll just be bye-bye. Man, I got so excited. I was like, I fit. Nope. That one right there. Well, maybe it won't be so heavy after all. Maybe I'll be able to counter it. Oh no, somebody cut that one down. Somebody cut that branch down right there, so so there's no more of it because somebody cut it down, sadly. No, I'm actually gonna finish it. That was also a pretty good idea. I like that. So when you do that, you're just gonna draw a little circle at the end, and then you're just gonna draw a little circle and you're gonna fill it in, and then it kind of makes it look like it's been it's been cut off. So I'm just gonna make it split like this, and oh no, then we're good. No, just kidding. Oh, this one's got a lot of branches going off of it. Still looks a little heavy on the other side. Okay. Well, this video actually took a bit longer than I was hoping for it to take. I think. I hope it's under 15 minutes because it doesn't upload well when it's over. So, be under 15 minutes, please! The Great Horned Owl one, the Great Horned Owl video that I just drew last, it took like an hour for it to upload to YouTube, so I don't really like it taking that long. Wait, these are getting bigger. That's a problem. Okay, this will be the end of this branch. Oh, and when you make the ends, if you want, you don't have to make just two. You could make like, see, watch this. So that one just ended. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you want. You could even do like 1 or like 2, 3. Like you can do as many as you want right there. And yeah, nope, it's not my tree. It's hard to know like which ones you've done and which ones you haven't, so I have to give it a good look. This tree looks a little crazy. Most of my trees don't look this crazy. And I'm going to pretend those disappeared. Oh no, that one's done. Okay, now we can say it's done. And my sketchbook is right here. I believe, no, it's not. But most of my trees, they look a bit different. If you want, you can draw some leaves falling, like with a red or a green. Well, not green, like red or brown, or you can even draw some leaves on a tree. You can do an orange, yellow, any color you want. Pink, purple, brown, gray, black. You can make it abstract or you can make it realistic. And that is up to you. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. And yeah, please subscribe. Make sure to like, and yeah. See you in my next video.